Mm. Mm.
That's better. It was not. I was totally muted.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Should be good now. That's better. There we go. Okay. Super. Okay, so we're gonna update this. Gonna update the old bot.
You'll see you on the interwebs. Fucking shit.
Okay, so well, first thing, what I'm actually gonna do first is actually run this old bot. It's a little janky as we discovered last time, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
It's janky right now.
Well, the bot has some weird things where I've just not figured out what to do about it. So here's our bot. Here's Mike dies. Hopefully, do it. Checkbox. Properties. Yeah. Why aren't you? Bionic Rock followed. I don't see Mike though. Something's wrong here. Something is amiss.
Thanks, Bionic Rock.
I see
Is
the
that a real
text,
guy
but
just came in?
no. Like so, this is since the last time I ran the bot / last time we streamed. But I don't know why. Yeah, something ain't right here. I see the text, but not the rest of it, and the text is still. Oh, the text is still up. Oh, you know what? It's not the right size. Okay. So I gotta go to edit scene. Yeah, this is all kinds of fucked up. Okay. What the hell? Oh. Okay. I just ran it in like full 1920 by 1080, and this was originally running.
The hell?
It was running in. There we go. Now I don't remember. What was the show? Was it Escape? Okay, good. It was Escape. Okay, we should be in business there. Okay, so, and then we'll do our little test. And let's see. Okay, well, that's working.
Nice.
Show is working.
Does this use all the newest assets?
What, the bot?
Yeah.
The bot's not using anything new yet.
But does it, like, if I do unstable, is that shit glowing?
No, because it's not in Unity 5. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Has not been touched.
I see.
So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna load up the old Unity 5. So let's go into here. This beautiful new screen that we have that actually asks you politely what what project you want to load, rather than just going, well, I'm just going to load your last project and there's nothing you can do about it. Except for hold the Alt key, which doesn't work half the time, but, Alright, so let's do this. We're going to upgrade it. We do indeed have a backup. Oh, you know what I should have done? Let me just see if I can do this real quick. Set all of these to... Make sure that none of them are read-only. Okay, we should be good there. What are you trying to tell me? You're compiling scripts. Okay. It was asking me something though. Shit, now I gotta... There we go. Update required. I did make a backup. Don't you even worry yourself. Here we go. So yeah, we got some major updates to do to this bot. It's gonna look ridiculous now. I do still have the music in there, which I probably don't need. But... all right. Cut that shit out. Do this update. Let's not put that up. And here we are. Unity 5. Let's open up our still called testing area because why not? Okay. Chat toggles escape.
Yeah.
So, we got a couple of things to do. We got some errors and warnings, but... yeah. I've seen this error before. Take 001 contains animation curves with invalid numbers. It's default. But the thing is, I feel like there are not many... is this? Okay, that's on none. Generic. None. I feel like I removed so many assets that like I can't imagine what the hell it would be causing an error like that. I mean, these are all set to none. Carrot, these all have something, but they're supposed to. Yeah, that's weird. And it doesn't tell me, that's the annoying thing, is that it doesn't tell me what it is. It just says, like, import FBX errors. This thing has a problem, but it doesn't say what file it is, as far as I can tell, which is unfortunate. I don't know why this follower text isn't going away as well. I'm going to rerun this bot, because something's wrong here. Something's not right. Let's go back to here. Let's reopen this. And let's do fantastic. I'm going to run this back in 720 just... or 1600 but 900. That seems good. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to have to edit this scene again, but that's also fine. Do
you know in our project folder is there a original like Photoshop file for Mike's textures?
From Mike's textures. I don't know if there's we just have like the PNG or whatever that is. If anything, the Gypsy Knight also followed. So I think this, whatever happened to the bot, has fixed itself now. So I think we're good.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think we just have the PNG. I think AJ might have something because he did some edits to it. So
Whenever he gets around,
he might have something more substantial. But we got right now. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Just gonna clear all that because who really cares what errors happened. What we're gonna do is drag in our character. Let's Spaceman Mike. Actually, man, I don't even know. I have three of them here, and I don't even know which one I'm using. What does my prefab say? Mike uses Spaceman Mike V9. Okay. So these ones are not being used, basically. The 11 and 10. I'm not using those. Maybe we will use the newest version later. Let's turn this and this off and just run it and see what it looks like. Oh god damn it.
What happened?
Well, we have that animation issue where his face is all fucked up when he's in the tube.
Oh shit.
We're just gonna have to deal with that until we get that replaced. But
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It's a very weird thing.
What the fuck that was about?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and drag Mike on up in here. Here he is. Looks beautiful. But he's gonna look much more beautiful when we're done with him. Okay. So let's go in and change up his materials. We're going to go with the standard shader. Open that up. And actually, I had an idea for this. I don't know how maybe it doesn't, maybe it won't blend. The detail mask doesn't have a blend either. I'll have to see what we can do, but like, well, I thought that maybe we could get away with, I could get away with not writing a second shader for the freezing thing. But yeah, so we don't want them shiny. This looks a little.
Oh yeah, I remember the shiny mic.
Yeah, shiny mic is a little silly. Make them really metallic and smooth, but I don't think we really want to do that. So we're gonna keep him. I guess we could keep it a little smooth, but yeah, in any case, yeah, because the detail thingy, like, I don't even know what I'm using. Am I just using the asteroid thing? On his old shader, when we did the custom. Oh, I will need the text blend for this. Yeah, what am I using here? Yeah, I'm using the asteroid. Apparently I'm using the asteroid normal map as just a texture. That's weird. So that's how he freezes, because we have this blend that I did in a custom shader, but can't really get away with that with the standard shader. But I want to use it. It's got a lot of stuff to it. But that didn't seem to do anything actually. Let's give him a nice normal map, but the detail mask doesn't seem to do. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's what the fuck? Oh, I guess that's the tiling for the whole map.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not just.
Oh, you can't adjust the tiling per map?
Well, I can adjust the secondary map, so if we did this, and I did that, so I could do this, but I don't think that I can. Yeah.
That looks weird.
We may actually use that smoothness, the shininess to for the ice part, though.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
We'll probably end up doing that, but Guess we could do an emission with the asteroid stuff. Yeah, that could work. But I'll have to mess with it some other time though. Unfortunately, I don't know, maybe we'll keep the custom one. It looks a little too like cartoony to me now. Like the standard shader now in Unity looks so good that I don't want to like use this one that's like not, it's not the best. Whoops.
We all know. That's how you have to go about the blending now when it gets not serious.
Well, I gotta do. I mean, that's what we were doing. We're using the custom one, and yeah, it's just like too bright. It's too bright. This one looks a lot better. But let's see. So, I mean, worst case, the freezing just won't have the exact look that we want, but that's not... I don't know. We won't have the visual for the freezing until I write that new shader, which I'll have to make a, you know, a new priority, but...
True. I'm gonna have some questions probably about something.
Ghost Mike. You have some questions about what?
About this. I think I'm gonna have questions about the. I'm gonna do like a mission map, and I wanna see. I don't know, like, because we're gonna want sections where his belt is always shining, and then we're gonna want to have like I would actually like at some point to put like a little flame on the back of the jetpack, and or just make it glow, like those little red spot, the orange spots on his jetpack.
Yeah,
But
totally.
it's only the one emission spot. I'm wondering how, because there's a number next to it. I don't know if you could put multiples in there, or if that's just a.
The number is the, see if you'll see it in a second. The number is just the amount of lightness that it has.
Oh, okay.
And so I've just put 1,000 over top of him, and you can see, so if I have it at 1, then it basically like, everything that is white is super bright, and then it gets this brightness over him. But
very bright.
very,
Oh, I see. It displays where your slider is at once there's something in there. I wonder if it's possible to put a tile in there, like a 2-tile thing. Just like one for the jetpack, one for the belt. But then again, if they're on at the same time.
Yeah.
I guess we could cheat it. Like we could put, like we can add a little bit to the model. Like we can add just a separate object that's there.
Yeah, the thing is though, I feel like for the jetpack, we would only, like the particles are enough.
True.
Like that has that effect where it, like the light is the more emissive thing. And I guess we could do it the same way that I've been cheating doing it now, which is I could just have a light that only shines on that one piece of geo that we want to light up, basically.
True.
So that's another option. It's,
Let's see this shit.
okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Is this not the? Oh, that's dumb. All right, I need to actually grab the prefab. Spaceman Mike. Here he is. Okay, so we got our shader all set. He's going to receive shadows, he's going to cast shadows. So what we need now is for our light, we got to set that up to actually to create shadows as well. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so the way that we do that is let's take our, it's probably a big game object. Here's our light. And now that, see, we're going to keep it directional, bake it in, but then we do shadow type, we do soft shadows. Strength is fine, this is all fine. And then we need our clone tube, which should be right here. Okay. So this is the one that's going to look pretty different from what it's been looking like, because we're going to put the standard shader on here, and then let's see, we're actually going to make this metallic because it's supposed to be metallic. So that's looking better, and we can, even if we want, oh, actually, this is all using the same. It's using all the same texture. So if I did emission on here, yeah, it would lighten the whole thing up. So we're not gonna do that. Can make it a little rocky texture, which I think we'll just do to give it a little bit of surface, you know, like real slight. Yeah. What's up, Headclot? Headclot's up in the house. Okay, so this is looking pretty cool now. I wanna.
Yeah, it's cool.
The front of it, like the glass part, is looking much more. It looks like it has all the normal map on it, and the top doesn't look like it has anything. It's kind of strange. I don't know why that is. Okay, there. It's just.
Helps cool with the shiny.
Less, yeah. It's just got less. All right. How are you enjoying Unity 5? I've been loving it. If you have not seen our video, I could link you real quick. We have a Unity 4 to 5 comparison that we put up on YouTube.
Wait, that is up?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it either?
Ah, where's that at?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna link it. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty stark contrast that we got going on.
I saw the GIF. There was a GIF that was posted on Reddit, and Kyle did that.
Yeah, Kyle put that on Reddit, and then we put. Here we go. There's that, and I'll put this. Oh, are you just grabbing it from chat, or you?
Yeah, grab from chat.
Yeah, so that right there is just like swapping out some lights and materials. That's all that is. Everything else, it's just all the new shaders in Unity 5 and all that stuff. There are no asset changes whatsoever in that.
It's
pretty
crazy
nice.
different.
Yeah. Okay. So. Alright, so what we also want to do for all of this stuff.
Love the bright red. I love it.
Yeah, I think the craziest part of it is the unstable energy. Like those beams now actually stand out even in the dark, and
Yeah.
it's really great.
Drop platforms too. Fucking awesome.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. What we want is we want all of this stuff to cast shadows. So let's see. Receive shadows and cast shadows. Okay, all that stuff is set. So we're good to go there.
That's dope. I love the warning light.
Yeah. Yeah, I just tossed that in because we had it. Whoops.
Very awesome. Very, very awesome.
Okay. Wow.
Read someone comment.
Definitely got some weird rigid body stuff going on here with portals especially. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. It seems they changed up the physics like to the point where we're gonna have to make some changes to the way that we do some stuff because it now, like as you can see on the screen, that the physics a lot of times flips out a lot.
Yeah.
And you can notice with if you play the Unity 5 version of the demo now, that ending scene where you kick the clone head and then you and it like bounces on the unstable energy.
Yeah.
It rolling down, the clone head rolling down that slope now is like really slow. Like it doesn't want to do it.
Huh.
There's like a lot more friction on it or something. Like they really changed up the physics a lot to it for some reason. Okay, so this is looking good now. Physics are a little weird, which we're gonna have to fix in the actual game and not just in the bot. So I'll probably just be porting those changes over. But let's take a look at it all the same. I guess if we did tele Twitch. Okay, so now go to our Solution Explorer.
Yeah. Yeah,
So let's
but-
see.
But the most effortless thing I've done on the project in here, and it's awesome.
What's that?
Literally put like the blur circle brush in Photoshop and just put a dot where like the belt light is, and I just put that in as a JPEG. It's like a literally black and white matte, and you can just toggle the brightness of that belt.
Ah.
It's fucking dopeness.
Yeah, see, this is where I think we're running into some problems now, is with, I have to turn off this text. Text is getting on my nerves now. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's in big game object. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, we're definitely getting into some shit here. I think it's with all of these colliders and rigid bodies now. They're all overlapping just enough to, I think, cause a lot of problems.
Huh.
So, let's see. So right now they're at 0.1. So I think I'm just going to shrink them all. Like if we made it 0.05 on everything, then I think we would avoid these problems. Yeah, so see these won't overlap anymore. So I think that is set in our script, in our activate joint. Let's see. It should be like 0.1 F. Yeah, see, here we go. Add physics. So we're just going to change this to 05, 05, and 05. Oh, I don't have this checked out. Let's do that first. Scripts. Check out. Okay. So if we make these all 0.5 now, hopefully he won't flip out quite as much when we toss a teleporter on him. And he's still getting a... Wow, okay. Still doing some dancing over here. What the hell? Well, that's about. Space mic. Let's do the skeleton. Maybe it's the joints. his his head is like popping off. His hair is popping off his head. Like, yeah, it's really really flipping out. Okay, so we have this character joint on here. It's connected to the neck. And it's connected to the spine. So this kind of goes up the hierarchy. But I think that's maybe there's some kind of mass problem with it. Use gravity. Da, 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 da. Yeah, if we just change all the mass for all of these things, maybe. Let's see what else we're setting in here. I think we do set the mass at the top. Yeah, so mass. So I wonder if we like shrink all of these things. Angular drag. Maybe we can kind of get this not too ridiculous. Okay, it's certainly less ridiculous. Far less ridiculous. Oh, not anymore. No, that one was pretty crazy. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, shit just gets crazy when they're... I think it's just like... Where is... Ah, here, that's the head. Oh, interesting. So I guess it's the parts that have separated from the rest of the body. I don't even know what this box slider is supposed to be for. The hell is this? Oh, this is... Okay, so his neck... Just connect to his head right here. The spine... So the spine now doesn't have the doesn't have this character joint. I don't remember this auto configure connected thing. Collision detection, discrete.
Shit, I failed again. God damn it.
Brake torque. That would be interesting. Could actually have them, the pieces break off from one another, like with a certain amount of force. I wonder if I can do that. So if we just like set that at the beginning, so I say, what is it? Is it character joint? Yeah, character joint. Temp joint equals console character joint, and then say temp joint with brake force, and then temp joint brake torque. So I'm going to set this pretty low, and so what should basically happen with this is he'll very easily break apart. It should probably happen when... Oh, that was not right. That looked weird. Yeah, you can it looks like he pretty instantly falls apart. It kind of works though. Let's see, this will be a good one to test.
It's not jumping anymore, though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think it's because I think that character joint really fucked everything up. And I do have to figure out a better way to to do it. Like, let's see.
Did you adjust this script just now to instantly do portals as soon as you spawn?
No, I have key commands for everything.
Ah, okay. Kill switch.
Yep.
Fuck shit.
I even have one for phase.
Nice.
I doubled it as the one to test the follower notification too, so it's so it does both now.
Dope.
So let's see. So let's see when we're calling add physics, because my guess is that if we really? Okay, so I think the must be, what is it? Activate shot. Yeah, this detach, I think, is we're going to have to be more careful about the way that we. So the problem with teleporting is that when you have two physics objects that are connected by a joint, and you teleport one to a new location, the other one is still here, and it tries to snap over back to its parent, and that's how you get a lot of crazy spinning around and all kinds of wackiness. And so I think, so what we kind of actually want to do is, this is kind of hacky, but it also might work. I'm actually going to, just so that we get our craziness back, I'm going to undo this stuff right here and make sure that we are now back to being totally broken, because that's what we want. Okay, so there's our portal. Yeah, and you can see, yeah, it gets jittery as fuck. Let's see. It happened to even the parts of him that were left, so... Wow. Yeah. So it's not only the teleporting that's a problem, unfortunately. Oh boy.
Fountains of blood.
Yeah, it seems to just settle real weird. So let's see. So if we make this, higher. I wonder if we make we won't set. Maybe we'll just do torque and not force. And I really don't know what the. I don't know what kind of force we're even looking for. I'm just setting it to arbitrary values. So this is this will break now at at 20, which I guess we have. I guess we've hit. Actually, really want to move the text now. I don't know if that's just a matter of. I think it might be, actually. Let me just do this. Jetpack was flipping out. Whoa! Alright, let's take a look at the jetpack now. Oh shit, it cleaned it up already. We're gonna have to make it break and then pause it in time. Yeah, the jetpack seems to be a recurring problem, which is interesting. So let's take the spine. Where is the jetpack? Here it is. So the jetpack has... Oh, that's extra weird then, because the jetpack has no, like, parent object. The... Huh. Why is that? Its mesh is a little messed up, or something's broken off of it. Yeah, there's a piece missing from it. That's very strange. Okay. But it's, I mean, as far as physics go, it's kind of like all by itself, you know? There's nothing attached to it, and it is not attached to anything else. But for some reason, it's still flipping a shit. It's all the way up here now, for no apparent reason. Good joint. So, one test we can do is make it so that when it detaches, it sets its parent right here. Let's see, where is it setting the parent? So kill character, destroy, transfer, here we go. So this. So what we can do here is, instead of this, we can make this null. So what that will do is make it so that this object does not have a parent anymore. And so it's going to completely break it off from the character. Because I wonder if just having it childed is doing something weird now, which would be a little unfortunate, but I didn't see the jetpack flipped out. There were a couple of pieces that went a little wild. Yeah, the jetpack looks like it's still... Oh. Something flew all the way over here. What is it? What are... Oh, it's one of the pieces of the jetpack. I wonder... No, it's everything on the jetpack except for that one piece again. So something is really weird with this. So this has the tell a limb script. Jetpack, this whole piece... Oh, it's still connected to the spine right now, so that would be one problem, presumably. No, okay, so the joint is gone, but it's still childed, so it didn't detach properly? That's like extra weird. Okay. Try this and once again, just that jetpack just like shot out from him. Oh, interesting. I'm getting some errors though. Character joint. So the root game object. Okay, so anything that is looking at this root is messed up. And I'm trying to access this in activate joint line 18. Apparently. Oh, I see. I can just say if joint. And let's just put that there and then put that there. So yeah, the root, this root object is the one exception to having both the activate joint and the character joint script, because all of the child objects need the character joint so that it attaches to this root, to the rigid body of this, but this does not in turn need a character joint. So that will at least get rid of that error, but I don't think that was the only problem. Just guessing.
Oh shit.
Whoa. I guess that was our brake force in action, I suppose, but yeah, and here we are again with our misbehaving jetpack. Problem is, though, is that, well, we have one more piece of it than we did before. But this should actually, let's see, transform.parent. This should have actually made the parent null. Right. Oh, here we go. This is in the detach. Okay, so I think that this is what's not working out here. So if we go to this, make this null instead, like the other one, then we should be a little better off here. Okay, we definitely did not have our jetpack flipping a shit. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. Oh man, some really great bugs in this right now, in the physics. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. Got a bunch of errors. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a shit ton of errors now. So, and it looks like it's all in line 66. Yeah. 67. Telelim. Yeah, a bunch of 47 in Telelim. Oh, kill character, whatever. Send message. 66. Okay, so let's see what's going on in 66. Game object. Oh, I see. And that is That's weird. Let's just take that out. Alright. It's weird that it's the same object every time. His jetpack just like has real problems.
Huh.
It's always just fucking flying around like fucking crazy. And I'm still getting they're still being parented underneath this the root game object of the character instead of being just not childhood at all, which is rather annoying. I think it might, let's see, transform.parent equals, maybe it is this. Let's look for other. Yeah, so this also does it. Goodbye does it. Well, we're not doing that right now. Shit, okay. And let's give this a shot now. His jetpack is like really trying to get out from under him. It's like, no, I must escape. And that time it did. Okay, well, so that must have been it then, because now this is actually working. Alright. So the teleport was the issue, it seems. Although, yeah, so all this stuff is still there, which is one of the many problems that we will have. The receiver, and then once again, okay, so 67 now. Activate joint. Wait, detach. Activate joint 67. And update. Okay. Let's go there. Oh. Wait, you don't have it. You liar. Okay, so I think part of our problem right here is this solution is fucked up. So let's just regenerate that, because I don't trust it now. It wouldn't even let me go to a function definition. Let's just undo this, and then we're going to go teletwitch. So all of this stuff right now, we're just going to remove all of this, the CS proj, all this stuff, and we're going to regenerate it in Unity by doing assets sync monodevel project.
I'm right back, y'all.
Alright. And it opened up a second Visual Studio, so let's get rid of that. And do we have... okay. So now, I'm going to activate joint and go to 67. Should be able to... good, okay. Solution is fixed. So that was really weird. So let's see what happens now. I'm really curious now. Actually, here's I'm gonna do something a little weird. We are going to instead of all this stuff, because this doesn't seem to be doing what I really need it to do. What I'm actually going to do is make it so that when you, if it's the jetpack, so if we go in here, open up, and if our name is jetpack, then it is not going to add the, wait, did I take that from, I took it from models, never mind. Prefabs. Spaceman Mike prefab, okay. Looks more like it. So if our name is jetpack, I'm actually going to destroy this, I guess I'll destroy the character joint and maybe even the rigid body. Let's just start with the character joint. In fact, yeah, let's start with that. So we can say if GameObject.name equals jetpack. Then we're going to do is get component is actually called destroy on get component character joint. No, not character controller. And we're going to see if that does anything for us as far as character joint. Drop off does this. Make this transform dot root. And make this transform dot root. And that all looks good. Transform dot parent. Make sure we're not setting that anywhere else. Here we go. Great. So let's see what happens now with this. So now the jetpack is just not going to have a character joint. So hopefully, like, I want that to, okay, so it's still flipping out, which is fine. Has every right to do that if it so chooses. So it doesn't have the excuse of having a character joint to flip it out. So what we're going to do is then also, okay, we got errors there. We are also going to destroy the get component rigid body. And so it's not even going to have the opportunity, it's not going to have the physics attached to it to even have the chance to flip out with any luck. And let's see what happens there. Yeah. He just very politely collapses. So it's only the jetpack. It really is only the jetpack that flips out. Okay, so let's do one more thing with this as a test. Let's take our 0.05 here. And I wonder if we move these back to 1, or maybe, let's see if we make them all 1. So with everything else except for the jetpack, and we have our bigger collision boxes for each of these joints, Let's see if we also still break stuff. See, that's a much better like ragdoll because his joints are actually kind of, up against one another. And he looks a lot more, yeah. Doesn't look like he just falls into, like, as in a puddle of soup, He actually ragdolls a bit, so that's much better. That one's a little soupy, but can't win them all.
Back, man.
Word.
How's it going? You still flipping shit?
Yeah. So I figured out that I removed the rigid body and the character joint from just the jetpack, and then everything's fine.
Huh.
So it really is just the jetpack that's causing issues. So we're going to take a closer look at what the hell's going on with this jetpack, because there's something wrong with it. Spine and jetpack. Let's really get in there. Okay, so yeah, I think... Oh, okay, yeah, there are... maybe... There's something else I think that's just too close to it. Just rearrange some shit. Yeah, just fucking put it over there. It's really hard to tell in this mess of collision boxes, but I think that it just comes up too close to one of these. So instead of removing it entirely, instead of removing this stuff, what we're going to do is we're going to try to just make that, make its collision box a lot, we're going to make that one smaller. So where the hell did I do this? Here it is. Oh, space joint, that's not right. Fuck. What the fuck?
Fuck. It's grayed out.
This one, okay. This is the right one. So now let's see if it breaks, because that is now actually the correct. Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Alright.
Okay, so what we do here then is we say if GameObject.name is jetpack, and then if it is not jetpack, then we do this one. If it is, then we just want to make it a lot smaller, like maybe O1 is small enough in this case. Let's find out. No, it's still all kinds of fucked up. Okay, I didn't. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so that's not. It's still flipping out even with a really small box collider. So let's go back to this. So if I only destroy the rigid body, I think that it's going to give me shit because I have a character joint on it. Let's find out. Yeah, cannot remove because character joint. So yeah, we're going to have to remove both. But, I mean, at least when we know that when we do that, this should all kind of behave nicely. Whoop. 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 How do you transform into show you're still trying to access it? What?
What?
I think, yeah. I hit enter while it was like just about to reset, I think, so it killed the character and then it, like, was not able to come back. It was, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I don't see the jetpack at all now when it when he dies. Which, I mean, maybe it's a good thing because we can just ignore it, but I would like it to still be a rigid body just like everything else. I just don't know what its boggle is. So now, oh no, is it still? Oh fuck! Oh boy, telelim is still transform.parent equals, yeah, you're still doing that. We can't have any of that. Okay. Okay, now die. And now let's take a look at the old jetpack. Trusty jetpack. Yeah, I see it's kind of just like, it's just kind of hanging out there. It's not really attached to him at all. Which isn't the worst, but it's kind of weird. And just to confirm, when we remove just the character joint, get the same problems. It's really fucking bizarre. I just don't know what it is. Let's see, is the jetpack attached to anything right now? Skeleton, dun, dun, dun. Okay, it's still... Okay, so yeah, technically it still has a parent object, but it's not, none of the physics are really tied to it in any way, so it really shouldn't be an issue, but it's definitely flipping out. And I don't see anything different about it. Gravity.
Ooh.
Well, let's see if unstable energy does the same thing. Yep. G does something, and that does probably something. Ooh, whoa. I don't know which one that was. Okay. Man, he's avoiding. There we go. Got drilled. Okay. So, if we go back and we turn this on and we turn this on, in theory, need you to play. Let's go and try to build this now. We're totally in Unity 5. We're just going to build this guy and build it right over that shit. I don't know if that's a problem that I just... It's still supposed to be under source control. But whatever. We can deal with it. Build all of the assets. Okay. I think that was the thing saying it's done. Error building. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I need to actually go in here and check that stuff out for edit. One day when it wants to open up the switch transport. Check that out. Check it out, 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 check it out.
Check it, check it.
Alright. So let's try that again. Build it. All it Mike dies. Everything will be fine. To give me shit again? Maybe not. SS ooh. Whoops. Transporter data. Alright, let's make sure that that is what's happening every time now. And I think I know what fucked up. I guess I was using one of these things. Let's see. Exception. Sharing violation on path temp staging area. Mike dies. System IO. What? Oh! Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. Because I'm running the bot right now. So let's not do that. And then let's actually build this. And let's not fuck that up. So now it's going to be fine. Can't overwrite something that you're running. Lesson of the day. Okay, so here we go. Back to this. Let's play. Yeah, look at that new screen. The new Made with Unity screen. Whoa.
What?
Huh?
It's blacked out.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
You'll see. Okay, so now if we go into here, With any luck, we can say this. We got a portal right off the bat. With the crazy ass. Okay. Alright, and our chat thing is actually working right now, which is great. Because that was being a real piece of shit before. So I don't know if Unity 5 somehow fixed that, or something else did, but one of the things that we're going to do with that actually is, maybe we can do it real quick here. But I want to have it so, see, I can toggle this this chat window, and so what I want to do is have it go away after a certain amount of time and then pop back up when someone says something. So I think that would be a nice little feature to have, and I don't think it would be too difficult. But let's see what it says when we go into, should be in here. So if I look for chat text. Alright, it should be on, yeah, on Twitch message. And add to chat log. So add to chat log. Let's go to that. What we're gonna say is, do we have any over here? Okay. Okay, let's just copy this. We'll copy this line real quick, and then what we're going to do is make an IE numerator and call it pop-up chat. And what it's going to do is make sure chat gets activated. It is going to yield return new wait 4 seconds. I guess we'll give it like 5 seconds to start off with. And then just go back and say false. And so what we do is when we add a chat log, we're going to say, in case this coroutine's already running, we don't want it to kind of like flicker and get all fucked up. We're just going to say stop the pop-up chat coroutine. But then we're just going to start it. Pop-up chat. Okay. So just in case somebody says something and then the chat pops up, it waits 5 seconds, and if in that 5 seconds somebody else says something, we want it to basically like reset that counter. So that's kind of what this does. It's a slightly hacky way of doing it, but it should work. So we are going to test this out. We're going to turn off the follower notify and only run the chat stuff. So actually what I should do is I should start it doing that too. Let's see, so if we do pop-up chat, start coroutine. Actually what would make a lot more sense is if I said add to chat log connecting. Whoops. Actually, want to make it text. And that way, it would already do exactly what I wanted it to do. Eventually, when my computer decides to say this. Okay, great. So, I don't think it's going to give me shit about stopping a coroutine before it has started, but you never know. Just really never know. How about we play it? Okay, so we have connected, and then we say we're going to see Mike die twice. 2 different ways. So it popped up, and then chat just goes away. Perfect. All right, so that's actually working out. So I think we'll keep that in for now. Maybe we'll, like, if we want to get fancy, we would do like a fade with it or something like that. But I don't know. Yeah, this chat. I don't know if we have. Do we have an alpha that we can mess with? Like, let's say we just turn this on. Can I? Okay, I can mess with that alpha, and I would have to at the same time change this alpha, which isn't the worst, but I don't know. I wish it was just one thing that I could change, but seems to actually, why is this? Okay. Alright, so if we wanted to be really fancy, we would have to keep it in the update function, right? So let's collapse all of this. We have to say that if the chat log was, on, then we would set our alpha, for each one to 1. And I guess we can even, yeah, this whole alpha thing that I'm doing with this background doesn't even make sense. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I kind of wanted it to. Oh, somebody just killed Mike again. So let's just not be shitty about it, and let's actually just let's change our float for alpha dest. I used that for something else recently. And so what we want to do is take chat log. So we got chat text. And I think I can just set the chat text alpha maybe, or color. Color, yeah, okay. So we're gonna need 2 things. We're gonna need the color. Let's put this down with our chat text. So we got our chat text, we got our alpha dest. We're gonna need a color for the color dest-ish, something like that. And I think we need one more thing. Yeah, we need the image, right? Unity UI image, that's the one. Chat image. Chat line text, and then char image. Chat image is chatlog.transform.parent.getComponent image. And then I think I should be able to now say chat image dot color, right? Yeah, so I can set the chat image color now. So what we're gonna do in the update function now is say alpha dest. What are we doing with alpha dest? So we gotta say color dest. Color dest equals chat text dot color. No, not collider. Color, and then say color dest dot a minus equals. Well, actually, well, no. If we're gonna do it right, then I guess we gotta do mathf.lerp color dest.a to alpha dest and time.delta time, and then say chat text dot color equals color dest. We do the same exact thing with the image. Equals chat image dot color, and then math.lerp color dest dot a alpha dest and time dot delta time, and then chat image dot color equals color dest. Okay, so we start off our alpha dest as 1. So then basically, instead of doing this stuff, what we do is we say color or alpha dest. Alpha dest equals 0, and in this case alpha dest equals 1. So this is going to happen every time we pop chat. Every time we add something to chat. So now, like in theory, this will just work. So let's just test that theory first before we do anything else. Because maybe a million shits broke, but maybe they didn't. We get a fade out. See if we get a fade out. I'm not seeing the fade out. Let's see. Alright, so let's see what's going on with that. Why aren't you giving me a fade out? First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this public so that we can monitor it. And so now it should pop up at the bottom here. There we go. So there's our alpha dest. So now we hit play. Because we're adding chat log, it's going to start the coroutine. It should make that alpha dest 0. And it did. But, and yet, we are not getting the...
Oh, did you want me to share it too?
What are you talking about?
Doing stuff. If I should share screen or not.
Oh, yeah, if you're doing stuff, I'll pop it up.
Boom.
Oh shit, there is stuff. Alright. Get the Skypes in there. Whoa, we got some smoke going on?
Yeah.
That looks a million times better.
Yeah, this already this has a texture in it. That was the one thing. Those are like the default Unity thing. Because I was like, I can never change it, so I'm looking on there. The default thing in Unity for particles is this like smoke effect that you can't change. It's just like a opaque ball. I knew you could do it, but it's like it was always grayed out. But it's like you literally just got to drag and drop the material in there, and then that goes away. Because before it shows up like this, and I was like fucking with the alphas and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't figure it out. But there's a separate section for just particle stuff.
Ah.
That shit on. Oh fuck, what happened? Alpha blended.
Nice. That looks cool. That's really cool. Oh shit. That looks like it would be good for the jetpack.
Yeah. Well, it's already even just with the texture because I can change. I can change. I have a texture on it, but I can also change. I have the color over lifetime.
Mm.
This brings up this menu, so it's like starts out alpha, then it's white, all the way white, and then it fades out. But I could change this color to be have it just like a soft gray. But I could start it out more white, even though the texture's kind of gray. Might be too gray.
Yeah, you can change the. You can grab that prefab, the Spaceman Mike prefab, and swap out his particle system.
Oh yeah.
So the difference is though for the jetpack, I actually control basically the emission rate, like the number of particles that are generated, because the longer that you are hovering, the fewer particles come out. So it doesn't do a normal simulation like this.
Okay. I might like to still go in there and set this. The color over lifetime helps a lot. Instead of it, I don't know how it looks now if it just like blinks away. It's not bad, but it still just blinks away. I can make it so it fades.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, this looks like fire smoke.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's cool though. Putting the texture on there just fucking helps immensely. Collision. Oh, I want to try something.
Alright, so we're definitely updating here.
Holy fuck! Oh my god, he can collide with the smoke.
Collide with the smoke? Wait.
Yeah, you watch my screen, look at this shit. I'll hover for a bit and like land and like little puffs.
Oh, whoa.
That's fucking cool.
Oh yeah, you can set collision, yeah, that's what you did. So if you do collides with, if you have it set to only, I think, default. So if you do nothing and then just do default, I think, oh dude, okay. Oh god, I have so many ideas for that. If you, there might be a player, there's a player there, so you don't have that. You know what I'd be really curious to do? Put a ceiling above that smoke and see if it goes up and stops at the ceiling.
It's just a matter of like just grabbing.
Yeah, just grab one of the platforms and just put it right over top of it.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Might be a little too high. Oh, I can see it. Ah, that's cool.
Oh shit.
It's just directly bouncing off, but I would set, I think, dampening, I guess. It's fucking cool. So they do cool shit. We could put like a very little, like we can set a separate one. And oh, that's not it. Where the fuck? I think it was. No. Oh, I saw one that worked before like really well. It just like coated the ground with that shit. I'll have to play around with stuff. What was I doing with collision?
Let's see if this does anything. Look, we got a broken animator on this guy.
That's too much.
Kind of broken. He's just sliding everywhere. Okay.
Alright.
So F. So why isn't this thing working? Chat. So I'm setting the chat text color. I mean, I guess I can fucking run this every time and just color and then say color dest dot a dot to string and get some kind of update for it, but I don't know why it's being a shit.
Being a shit.
Yeah, that smoke is looking really awesome. Like, we definitely want to minimize what has to collide, but
Yeah. Well, this won't be all the time anyway. I make it so it's fucking. It's fucking cool. I don't know. What the hell would that be?
let's see, color dest dot a minus equals 0.1. So I'm just going to do a manual. Just going to do a manual switch on the on this color dest. So just for the chat text, I'm actually just going to manually subtract it instead of doing this mathf.lerp and see if that makes any kind of difference. Because it's definitely not doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, that fucking worked. Son of a bitch. So why did this lerp not work? Color dest.a alpha dest. So I guess if let's see. Color dest.a is greater than 0, then we'll do all this stuff. It's weird. I knew I didn't trust lerps for a reason. Okay, so I can say color dest is not equal null, I guess. First, because the first time it runs through, it's definitely gonna be null. Null is true. I don't know why you're telling me that. Oh wait, I think I see why. And does not equal alpha dest. How about we do that? Oh no, it's still debug logging. Okay. Don't do that. Alpha dest should start off as 1 though. Okay. Maybe I screwed it, add him up. You didn't. I don't know why you asked Chris to add you up. Okay, so the thingy is not working. Oh, son of a bitch. I know why. I know why. Because I'm shit. Ew, color test dot a. This is dumb though. Shit. This is why. This is the reason though that lerps are better. It's greater than alpha dest. Then we do all this shit. Let's do all this stuff except do it the opposite. Okay. That should kind of work.
Yeah.
Mike is sliding all over the place. Let's see if this works real quick. And then we can maybe listen to AJ. If we feel so inclined.
Oh, is he talking? I sent him a message saying we're streaming. You want me to truck him in?
Yeah.
Fuck. Happy. There, jeez.
Oh no, why? Oh, the video just restarted. Okay.
Oh shit.
Not a big deal.
Hello, you gorgeous hunks of men.
What up?
Sup?
Chilling.
Color is A is greater than alpha dest.
What are you working on? Doing some Unity 5?
Yeah, updating this bot and doing some other stuff that is not cooperating.
Yo, Kerr, that Steam looks...
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
that's really awesome.
He's playing with stuff.
No, that looks really awesome. I'm actually talking to you guys on my phone because I'm currently moving my app around so that when I test Teleportal, I can test it on a... or test my guys.
I was gonna say, I don't know what game you're talking about.
Sorry, bro. So when I test it, I can test it on a 16-inch.
From to, okay. God damn it. Color dest. Alpha dest. Time dot delta time.
I burped.
Somewhere.
So, did you show us those Final Fantasy Monster Hunter things?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this stuff looks so cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
That one. Okay. It's literally just you and me now. So, Barry was sending pictures of it. Apparently, at painting.
Why is being a jerk? Actually, I wonder if we can. We'll just make this color dest public. fuck is he doing?
He's fucking, I don't know, adjusting his pants with his microphone.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Where's my... Wait, where's...
And who?
Wait. Is my microphone still on my... Oh, that's why. I used the wrong headphone. Sorry, dude.
Wah, wah.
No wonder you guys couldn't hear me.
Alright.
This will be good for now.
Sorry, I normally put on the headphones and then I put my phone in my pocket when I'm talking to y'all.
What? Oh,
There we go, that should be better.
yeah, it sounds better.
Oh, 2-5. Wait, what? Son of bitch.
Son of bitch.
So maybe that's the problem, is that we're setting it between 0 and 1, and it's gotta be 255, and it's probably not even a float value, actually. That's probably an integer, and that's maybe why it's being a shit.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna guess that that is why. Oh shit, somebody threw a spicy meatball.
Did I get him?
Oh yeah. Spicy meatball never fails.
I don't know. We've gotten him to jump over it.
That's true. Oh, if he's hovering. He
did it,
just
Max.
stood there and took it though.
Max Chihab?
Chahab.
I was looking at it from across the room.
Let's see.
Thanks. Yeah, it's I mean, it's funny to take credit for it being original, given that I basically saw Binri's game SideQuest and I was like, I want to do that except for our game. So I don't know if it's 100% original, but I mean, like the interactive. I mean, the incorporating it with the death system. Obviously, like we certainly have our own spin. The fact that it is a Twitch bot is not super original in that sense, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Although it does do a lot of really cool things. I mean, the follows, the unfollows. I mean, that's something that you basically programmed a Nightbot / Twitch bot.
Yeah,
It's like an all-in-one.
it's a fun one.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. It would be awesome if our fucking thingy would work. Actually, let me see what this... That is... No, shit, it is a float value. Son of a bitch. Hole.
I think Kyle posted like some of the deaths from Mike Dies onto Imager.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody +1'd it because it said that there was a dynamic or dynamic physics-based death.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They're like that. They're like physics-based death is a selling point. It's like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah, right. It's like, yup.
It's a box
Count
quote.
me in.
You know? Let's see if this shit works.
Just finish the last of that fat tire car.
What? And fade. Fucking fade. Do it. Just for the love of God, do something. Alright. You're being a shit. You're being a real shit. You know that?
Whoa.
You know that? Okay, let's
Snap fucking shit.
Oh god.
Where is it?
Carbonated water. Make sure to open slowly.
butts.
see more of them.
Oh, actually, yeah, fuck it. Fuck
Oh,
it.
speaking of seeing butts, I saw a dude get chewed out for staring at a chick's ass at the gym today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
Oh, holy shit! I did not tell you what happened to me on the way back from your place the other night, AJ.
What happened?
I was pretty much back. I just got off the 405 and I was heading down Burbank, and there
Yeah?
was a car on the side of the road like parking, and I saw like he looked like he just like beat his car, so I was kind of like going into the other lane. He like really quick. It was this black dude wearing all white, and he really quick like lifted up his shirt and started fucking with his belt. I think he was trying to flash me his dick.
Oh no!
Wow.
I was fucking dying the whole way home.
Oh no!
So yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh no, that would have been terrible.
That would have been terribly amazing.
If you say so, dude.
It's funny. It's funny as shit.
It is funny.
Well, two of the, Max G Hub followed. Thanks, man.
Good luck.
He wants to know if you guys are in Cali. Two of these suckers are in Cali. I'm the smart one who was like, hey, I'm gonna just go a little bit further north where
I'm
it's
only in
not a
California for
desert.
the money. Trust me, it's the second that Mike dies becomes like my life. That's when I'm moving up to Seattle.
Yeah, it's
I'm staying here where it's warm.
You can stay there or stay here where it's warm and expensive.
It's fine. I'm sure Seattle's fucking expensive too.
No, it's really not. The apartment that I had in Kirkland was like $900 a month for
That was like 7 years ago.
7 years ago. That was in 2010, dude.
That was 5 years ago then.
Yeah, 5 years ago. It didn't go up that high.
Yeah, Oregon's
Shit.
the shit. I would totally, if I did not have to, if I didn't have to really live like necessarily in the, in the Seattle area, I would definitely consider Oregon. It's pretty sweet.
Oregon's really nice. I go to Oregon generally once a year. Go visit my uncle. Of course, not now that he's in Malaysia.
I'm such an asshole. I'm a fucking goddamn piece of shit.
What happened?
I just realized what I was doing wrong. I was doing the lerp, but I fucking wasn't setting the alpha to the result of that lerp. Like the lerp was returning a float value, but I wasn't setting it. I am the fucking worst. Can't even believe it.
God, you suck.
I fucking just fucking find a new coder for this game because it's just not working out.
Don't quit your day job, which is coding.
Yeah. About that.
Santiago.
I spent most of my day in Nuke
And it's
today.
rich as fuck.
Just like, which is funny because I was like talking to Joe Spano like every 8 seconds. I'm like, dude, how do I do this? I don't know how to use Nuke. I suck.
Color itself has a alert method? That's fascinating. Can I say then...
Oh yeah.
does that mean I can actually set color... chat text dot color... what is it called? Lerp? Linear? What does that mean? No. I wonder what we could string.
What are you trying to do?
I was just seeing that I have finished this, but the fade in seems wrong to me, but the fade out seems to work. So right now, oh, color. I see.
I don't have the chat up.
So, well, so the questionable thing about that is that I don't really want to lerp a color. I specifically only want the alpha value of it. And so I don't, and I'm using it for 2 different colors every time. But so the thing is that I don't know what color I would necessarily lerp to, because I want to lerp to the exact same color but with a lower alpha value, which is why I'm specifically doing the float lerp to just take the alpha, lower it a bit, and then set it back. But I don't know. Maybe that would make more sense. Epic Error's up in the house. Oh,
look at this guy.
shit.
What's up, buddy? Oh, that was my neck.
Well, yeah. So yeah, Max, like that's what I'm doing now. Is I just grab the color, I single out the alpha of that. So this is what I'm doing right here. I'm doing it twice. So what I do is I just grab the color value from it, and then right here, I am actually lerping the individual value, because you can lerp an individual value if you have it as a variable. You can't lerp it if it's directly on the object itself.
Giggity.
The Aussie chick? What Aussie chick? Did I miss something?
Oh, that was during when me and Chris were doing our art stream. Epic Error was trying to land this Australian chick to get a date, and he ended up
man.
Yeah, well, right. But Yvonne Strahovski, man, that's all I gotta say. But so he was in the shower, and she texted him 8 times, and then finally was just like, "Yo, fuck you," and stopped talking to him. And then he finally ended up getting her back. He finally ended up getting on a date with her, and I guess it went well.
Sounds
good
that
for you,
way.
man.
Sounds that way.
See, this is the kind of investment we have with our followers. I'm literally telling a story about one of our followers.
Oh, speaking of, thank you for bringing up the art stream, because I now have every single one of the streams that I've hosted up on YouTube. You need to find that one if you have it. And
yeah. Let me.
What the fuck are you doing, Chris?
I'm trying to make a Sparks one.
Are those Sonic coins that are flying out of the?
They don't have rotation or anything yet. I still don't know how to do that really.
Well, they billboard. I think they billboard by default.
Yeah, it's a sprite. It doesn't have a rotation.
Well, you can it's still on. So you can rotate it because it's still a 3D object technically, but by default, all particles are going to billboard.
Yeah, but I want them to just kind of arc. Because sparks aren't balls; they're lines.
No.
That's mainly because
Well,
of
you have to
motion
change
blur
the
and shit.
texture, right?
What's up?
You have to change the texture, right?
Yeah. Well, I have the texture looking like this. And I'm just
I
playing
see.
shit. I've never
Yeah.
done them before. I started them before the demo, but I was I didn't have a lot of time and shit, so I got even just the basic smoke in there. So yeah, just playing with settings and see what's up.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Okay, so I don't know.
Oh, Joe,
So
I didn't tell you that Mary and I made it 150 miles before we realized that she forgot her computer.
oh no.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm driving up there next time.
God.
We were just I was like, "Oh, where'd you put the computer? Because I don't see it in the back seat." She goes, "I thought you had the computer." It's like, uh-oh.
What do you need those for anyway?
She was like, wait, you grabbed the monitors but not the computer? I was like, I didn't grab the computer because I had the monitors.
We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta do a little force sync on this jammy jams. Do. Yeah, I was like, oh, I have these 2 extra Spaceman Mike models in here. I don't need those, and now I don't have the clone animations.
Oh no!
'Cause I'm brilliant.
Oh, because they were using the old Spaceman. Oh god, I love Spaceman.
Oh no, dude. I mean, look, I know the Aussie thing's probably great, but you can't be up on a chick with bad internet, man. That's just, you got to draw the line somewhere. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Wait, her internet's bad. Fucking, dude. Sorry, Epic, dude.
That's still pretty gangster that he's over her house and she waits to pass out. Like, yo, I gotta peep this stream. So kudos to you, Epic.
Yeah, that is also incredible dedication on your part.
Right.
He's like, oh shit, got the email, bitch, get off me.
Okay, so I think we have, since I deleted the character and then I've been like building shit, I think that animator, I think that those the connection to the animations is totally broked. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I gotta fix this animation controller anyway, because there are some other updates that, like, I shouldn't have to really do this, all of this shit I shouldn't have to do. Can I just remove this? Yeah, let's remove all this shit. I need to stay into idle, I need to stay into run, let's not do that. God, there's so many fucking... oh, entry. That's the default. I'll clone entry. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if this works. Oh, is my layout like totally fucked? What the hell? Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, you can actually fully move... Oh, this is nice.
Max wants to know what the entry state is.
It's a great question, actually. So my guess is that, like, you can set things as default. Like, let's see. Yeah, set as layer default state. The entry is like a new thing, though. Let's see. Set state machine default state.
Joe, is he still fucking up?
Oh yeah, it's still, the animation's still fucked up.
Damn it! All right, here I'm gonna take a second and fix that for you.
Right.
So let's see.
Like, I looked over and saw Mike, and it looked like his head was inside out.
Yeah, it totally is. I don't even think
Alright,
I can delete this. Can I delete this? No. So my guess, I actually haven't, because this is all Unity 5 stuff, so it's pretty new, but it appears to me that the entry is now the substitute for the like setting as default. So yeah, so now when I click on this and I say set state machine default state, it's basically a transition into one of these states. And so I make the clone idle, that's how you make it the default animation now. So whenever I spawn a new object of this type, it'll default to this clone idle thing.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah. So any state, so I can delete this, and I can't even delete any state. We're just going to move this over here as like its own little special thing. So
They look like fish right now, but I got them spinning. Sparks.
Why you gotta be hating on fish, dude?
No, these just look like fish.
Well, you gotta make them smaller. Right now, those are fucking bigger than he is.
Yeah.
Does what not play completely? Not sure.
I think he's talking about the animation, maybe.
No,
You might be thinking about that head.
Yeah, that's so like all of the so. Oh, actually, wait a second. You know what I just realized? They're on a different. They're on a different model. So if we
give me a
go
second,
to, well, this is just in the Twitch bot anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. So if we go to the animations on this guy, yeah, you can see his head is all broked up.
Yeah.
Actually, is that the Is there like
I'm in the
mirroring on
mic
the
file
head or
right now.
something?
Give me a second. It's because when I make his head explode, it fucks up the scaling in his head.
Oh.
So it renders it like inside out for certain parts. Because basically it's flipping the normals.
As exit time, you have an exit time. So there's another thing for transitioning, for an animation transitioning to itself. I swear that was a thing that was in here. But now
Did you know that Mike has a scar on his left cheek?
Oh, that's funny, because we were just talking about this the other day, and I was like, I think AJ may have added that, because I thought that at one point you had messed with the texture for Mike, didn't you?
I did not mess with the texture.
Oh,
the only thing I did was touch it up a little bit. Like, I touched it up, but I never added any scars.
Oh, okay. Well, no, but that's what I mean. Like, you did go into it at some point to tweak some stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm not.
Max says uptick the apply root animation. I don't know what he's talking about.
Why would I want to? Well, so root animation is something that, because I'm controlling the position of the character entirely through script, I actually don't want to apply root motion because, for instance, let me show you the clone entry. So with this clone entry, if we were applying root motion to this, then the character would move forward, which we don't want, because like this is actually in the exact position that we want it, because he ends right on this, basically like right on the root position of the world.
God damn.
So we don't want to mess too much with that. The one thing that's weird is that I guess right defaults, I don't know what this right default thing is. So many new things. I don't know what right defaults is. But in any case, we should be able. Let's check the prefab now.
Oh.
Here's our prefab.
Epic Air's lag went away.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
He's looking fresh.
We're doing great,
Okay.
Epic.
So we got this working now. Gonna kill Spaceman Mike. We got the animation working now. But weirdly enough, the clone spawner is not working now. It's not animating properly, which is really weird because I feel like that did not have a problem before. Actually, does it? I don't even think it has a problem in here. But I guess we'll find out. We got so many physics things to change too. Okay, yeah, it doesn't do the animation.
Did I delete that shit? What's going on?
Oh, did I mess up Max's suicide?
Might have.
Because I was, yeah, I think he suicided when I did the asteroid thing.
Jerk.
Yeah, I was testing something. Sometimes you gotta do it.
Oh
Okay.
no, don't do that. Now I want to play that.
We gotta at some point. You know, actually, okay. So I was thinking about this earlier
Fuck,
too.
I gotta log in.
Is that I want to? I actually do want to do like maybe we'll do kind of like one stream a week, or maybe even once every other week, where we just like play a game, and that would be a fucking great one to do.
I mean, I've got no shortage of games.
Like to just do just do like an actual like gameplay like one stream where we get and we can fucking we'll have to get Alex to buy Trackmania. He doesn't already have it.
Oh yeah.
What? Wait, he doesn't have it already?
I don't know. I wouldn't imagine that he would. I mean, honestly,
The only
that's.
people that play Trackmania.
I'm gonna check right now. See if he's got it.
Okay. So
If he doesn't have it,
here's our
then
content.
I mean, as if Alex's cool points could go any lower.
I know, right? Okay, so the close is the default.
I wish I could get motion blur on this shit. I wonder if that's a thing now.
Guess I should do.
What the hell's with all this crap? There we go. Oh, that's why I was like sitting there working on trying to look at Steam shit while I'm like baking out all of his joints. And then I'm like, what's going on? It's fucking up. Dude, Maya crashed my Facebook.
Set. Do that. Set this. Oh, maybe that does it now? No. What the fuck are you doing? What are you even doing?
You better have Trackmania. He's got Sproggy Wood. I'm not even lying. He has a game called Sproggy Wood. Yeah.
Okay.
Castle in the Darkness. That actually looks really.
We set open the default. Okay, so then it. Oh, okay, so it does close. It does close if you have that. Where the fuck did Mike go? What just happened?
Mike,
Mike
I
fucking
don't know, I guess I'll have to catch
disappeared. Mike just fucking disappears when I get.
Oh wait, it went up and then Mike went down with it.
Okay, well that time it worked. I don't know what the fuck happened last time. Yeah, I guess not.
He
The
doesn't
thing
have it.
is,
Dude, even Mary has it and he doesn't have it.
has Mary ever played it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
So I have close set to the default, so it should be. Wait, open. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe that was why.
Holy shit, she's got 66 hours of Starbound.
Wow.
I didn't think she played it that much. Alright. So controls deleted.
Yeah, actually, the close didn't have a transition to open, which is rather strange. Yeah, open. Okay, so it was just missing the. It was completely missing the one transition to open. Okay. Well, actually, so I've actually been listening to a lot of updates about Starbound, and apparently they really fucking did some massive updates to it. There's there's a full-on quest system now that like is actually it's not just a do this thing, do this thing, do this thing, and then aliens are going to come and kill you. Like there's actually a bunch of different quests, and you can set like I don't think this update is out yet, but I think that in the next update they teased it in a blog post that you're going to be able to put teleporters wherever you want, and then you can and then you can just from your spaceship you can teleport to anyone on like any world.
That's dope.
That's fucking great.
So yeah, Like the thing is, like that was
An epic
that was
character,
super
shut
early
up.
access.
Starbound was great.
It had a lot of problems. It was basically like Terraria when Terraria had like zero features, right? Where it was like this has a lot of potential, but like there's a lot of stuff like holding it back from really being a full game.
Yeah, alright. I retract my previous hatred of Epic Error.
Wow. Doesn't take much, Epic Error. It just turns on you if you talk shit on Starbound. Maybe you should share your thoughts on Monster Hunter and really just twist the knife.
Dude. Yeah, maybe if you want to die.
Wake up your girl.
Wait, what happened? Is this relationship even worth it? What did she got, like 14.4 bod?
Spicy meatball.
I mean, if it means anything, my GPS chick is got the Australian accent. Does that count?
Shit.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna remove the exit time from these though, because they just don't. They don't need that. Hopefully that will fix this.
There it is. I hate it when I have to.
Boom.
I literally had to hook up another monitor to find out where this window went.
Okay, so you can still be friends with Epic Error. He loves Monster Hunter.
Nice.
Oh, good. Because I like Epic Error. I didn't want to murder him. I would probably shed a tear for him after I murdered him.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so that's looking better now.
Alright, do you want me to upload this to the so I don't have Unity open right now. Can I just put it into the asset folder and have that work? Or do you want me to just give it to you over Skype?
Yeah, you can just, if you export the FBX and just toss that into the, actually, why don't we do this? You can toss it into the assets folder in the Teletwitch thing instead of the Teleportal one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because there's a models folder in that, models and characters where there are the other versions of Spaceman Mike, versions 9, 10, and 11. And I think 12 is the newest one that I don't have in the Twitch app, but
okay.
But yeah, that should be easy enough. But yeah, for Max, so Mike is actually broken up into many pieces.
Let me show my screen.
Yeah.
I can show my screen and he can look at Mike. And see how he's all broken up.
Yeah. So, let's see.
Chris, I'm gonna kill your screen for a second, bro.
Sure.
Oh, god damn it. I'm on the call with you guys with my phone, not with my fucking computer.
That.
Hang on.
Well, so just to give you an idea, I will show you how we do this. I'll spin them around a little bit. Okay, so the way that this guy was made is he's in all of these pieces right here. So each one of these is its own individual mesh, basically. Okay. And that is rigged to this skeleton, which is also in many a different piece. And this is his entire skeleton hierarchy, and each one of these is a bone. And so what we can do is we can just go ahead and remove pieces of it. So I can remove his knee, remove his leg here.
Oh, you showing him? Never mind then.
Yeah,
'Cause I
so
was literally just showing him here.
yeah, you can see it. You can see it on there too. So yeah, so those are the individual meshes that AJ is highlighting, and then the bones inside of that are what we use to control like where the actual pieces go. So like this is his ankle piece right here that we can move around, and that is even split up into two different pieces right here, where these are the actual individual pieces that that are being split up.
Yep. If you look at his face, like his face is split up into like just his face alone is split up into 6 different pieces.
Yeah, so if we go down the skeleton hierarchy to neck, head, and then hair, so we have all these. So you can just grab this bone here, grab this one here, and just tear them apart.
Yep.
And so so when you run this in game, you can see.
And this is how
the scene.
these
view
are all of
here.
his animations and shit too.
Oh, he has animations.
Yeah. Well, I'm kicking. Well, no, not
I was
those.
joking.
Oh, shut up. I hate your face.
Yeah, so Max, that's exactly what we do when he dies. That's what happens actually. So, for instance, do I still have the? No, I don't have that. I forget which button is suicide. That is not the one, but yeah. So this one. So, for instance, if we do this, so we have individual pieces flying out, and so there's the whole thing exploding. There's one that just does his head, which I'm trying to get to.
Isn't that the blue is mind?
Yeah, but I think it should also be, yeah, so there's the one in the suicide. It is also in the follower one, which pulls up phase. Yeah. So you can see, yeah, I can do it on the big one actually, that would be a little bit more helpful. So if I do this, see his head explodes like that. So you can we can do whatever we want with these pieces. And so we have a couple of those ones there, like the different suicides that you can do. Because you can just decide that you just don't want to live anymore in this game if you want. I think it's kind of like a debug thing, like if you get stuck somewhere, which like shouldn't happen, unless Alex fucks up level design or something, which why would that ever happen?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
No, clearly.
Do you want me to get the latest version first, or do you want me to compare? Because I don't know when the last time I updated the teletwitch
Well,
was.
since you're just adding a file, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. And I will go under here.
Okay.
And do compare. Boink!
So by some magic, so Unity 5 seems to have also fixed the chat bug that we had where the chat window in the Twitch bot was not working. And like by some magic it just started working now. So that's pretty cool. Pretty happy with that.
Okay, it should be updated, Joe.
Sweet. Let me grab that. Spaceman Mike B13, oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh look, and it's even textured.
Hmm?
For some reason, what is it, 10 and 11, and I think 12 as well are not. It's very
That's just-
strange.
Yeah, it's just odd.
Okay, so which animation am I doing here? Take 001, 6, oh, so which one are you? Clone idle. Can I copy these yet? Like, is that a thing I can do? No, I can reset it. That's not helpful at all.
Ugh, it sucks. So you have to redo it every time now?
Well, I can just take the... so clone entry is 601 to 645. So what I can do is actually just grab that and grab just that one and use it.
Max, we use
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. I'll just show it. We use Microsoft's Visual Studio, and it's got its own little source control called Source Control Explorer, and we just use that. It's really useful.
Looks like we still have a busted head.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm showing it. I
Son of a
am to showing it.
For real? Fuck that, man. Let me check it in Unity. Before I give it to you next time. Why is it open in Unity for? Damn it. Unpin this program from the
Still
taskbar.
have Unity 4. Doesn't it overwrite that shit?
I thought it did. Apparently it didn't.
So actually, to most completely answer your question, Max, I actually wrote a blog post on this very thing.
Yes.
So
And
this
why
is exactly what we do. We use Visual Studio with even like their hosting, which is called the Team Foundation server, and you can just make you make a free Microsoft account, and you get hosting for your projects. And the limitation is that you can share it with up to 5 users, and if you want to do more than that, then you have to either pay or you can just use Git if you want, but you can still use it with Visual Studio. It's pretty handy.
Okay, so
I wonder, let me try this real quick. Hey. Whoops. Yeah, apply it. Apply it, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Max, that's always a problem. And Unity does this extra thing where it will it has a lock file, so that whenever you are in any scene in a project, it creates this lock file, and then it'll like basically break when both of you are trying to write to the same lock file. It's a goddamn mess. I don't know if they've changed any of that stuff with Unity 5. It's totally possible.
That's
Are you asking? I don't know. Is that a question? There we go. Okay.
Hey, you want to?
Sweet. This
wanna see something
fade
creepy,
thing
Joe?
actually works now. Yeah, show me something creepy. Oh yeah, there's the head, just like that. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been looking at.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy.
So is it?
By the way,
it's
did
like
you know that you
inverted
can-
or something, right?
You can move up and down in the thingy now.
Yeah. You have to actually use it like the normal viewport. Which is
Yeah,
cool.
but you never used to be able to do that.
Yeah,
And
no.
I'm super stoked about that.
Yeah, it's super helpful.
Yeah. So okay, so it looks like it does it after his head explodes.
Oh.
Remember, I told you that's where the scaling issue fucks up.
Yep.
So everything before that is fine.
Yep.
But the second that his head explodes and then it pops back, that's where it's not liking it. Which is weird because it works fine on mine. So I'm thinking that it gets lost in the compression somewhere.
It starts out in the tube, right?
Well, like in the sequence of animations that actually happen in the model itself, which is so it doesn't matter which one you technically call first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Unity 5, you can. I mean, they've always had team stuff that you could buy, but now it seems like everyone with Pro gets like cloud services, and they do cloud builds and stuff like that. Which, like, I don't even know. I guess we would use it if it was like a once a week build, maybe, because I don't think we're not 24/7 working on shit to the point where we need to build every day or anything like that. But,
Yeah, I can't even imagine needing a build every day. I mean, you would need a bigger team for that, for one.
yeah, like Kyle would be like working fucking overtime just testing all those.
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing actually works pretty well now. The fade in and fade out actually works, and it looks like the only thing I'm not sure about is the number of.
Let me check the export settings. This should be fucking working. I don't know why it's not.
So Max, they gave a couple of other things for Pro. I think you get they're doing this asset store thing as well, where like you get like super asset store or something weird, where they will like give you certain assets for free from the asset store every week, every month, or something like that. Something weird. But yeah, as far as like features of the engine, everything is totally free. And so I think that for the people that like pre-ordered Pro, because you could totally do that, and we were considering it. We've been like, oh well, we're gonna need to get Pro, so why don't we pre-order Unity 5? We can get in on the beta, and then we'll have Pro when we need it. But then they made it free. Like if we had spent like what $4,500 for just 3 of us to get Pro, and then they released everything for free, I think we would have been pretty pissed. The thing is that we have to get Pro anyway, because the one limitation for the free version of Unity is that your company, or like for all of your releasing all of your products, you can only make up to $100,000 for the free version. Once you make over that for your company using Unity software, then you have to buy Pro, which is fair. That's pretty fair, because if you're fucking,
if you made over $100,000, you can afford $1,500.
yeah, and hey, like give Unity a little cut of that, just like a pretty tiny cut for just for making all that much money off of their software,
Yeah, and supplying a whole back end for you.
Yeah. So it's definitely a sweet deal. But yeah, like, and it makes sense for Unity too, right? Because now all of these people using their free software, more people are going to be using the free software than are going to be using Pro. Like, that's just how it works. The problem with them limiting the engine is then that all of these people had games that they were prototyping and making for free, but they didn't look as good as a AAA game or anything like that. They were limited, especially like a lot, by lighting and shaders and all that stuff. And so what that did was that caused Unity to not look as good, especially for professional development. And so I think that's part of the reason that they went free with all of this stuff, is they're like, oh hey, if we actually just made all of these games that people are making for free look better, that makes Unity look better, and that means more people are going to use it, and that means more people are going to make money using it, which makes Unity more money. So, and yeah, you can see from our video that like just the updates that we did with Unity 5, swapping out some lighting and textures, lighting and shaders, basically made it a whole new fucking ballgame. Like, it is crazy different now.
So
yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, I want to check 2 things. I think the 5-second thing is a little Actually, maybe escape now will pop up chat. So instead of doing this stuff, I'm just going to say pop up chat. I think 5 seconds might be a little too short for me to read messages. Maybe like 15 even. That seems much more reasonable. So the other thing is another chat log.
Is that fucking enough?
Here we go. This is the one. So the line count is a max of 15, and I actually think that we're not even hitting that, which is kind of strange. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we got 14. Yeah. But we can go down to like 15, like almost 20. So I'm going to set this to 18. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Unity did to fix this chat thing that I was having issues with, but glad I don't have to do anything to fix it.
Did something just randomly work?
Yeah, so this, like the chat part of the Mike Dies bot,
Yeah.
it totally was not working before. Like it wouldn't clear the top of the chat to make room for the bottom and do all the stuff that I was like kind of doing manually.
Right.
It just like wasn't updating properly, and now all of a sudden it is.
Sweet.
So yeah.
So there's that.
Way to go, Unity 5. So the other thing I want to make sure of is all this animation stuff. Because right now you can see that Mike is very much frozen on the screen. Oh shit, he is there too. Alright, so I need to figure out what the hell's going on with him. So the animator is really being messed up now.
I know I am.
Way to fuck it up. So the idle... Maybe I have to do the any state thing? Let's make the I'm gonna do these two. Oh, you can't make an any state. I see. That's fair. Oh no, there's idle to idle. Oh, you actually can make that now. Whoa, that's weird. So I literally just made I made a transition, and you can make it transition to itself. So like here's the little transition thing right here, and I can go to clone entry, but if I go back up to run, it gives me this, and it actually shows me how the run transitions into itself. I swear it was just in like Unity 4.6.6 had the thing where it was just a checkbox where it says that it can transition into itself, and they apparently removed that and then went with this, which seems silly. But I mean, either way it works. I just wanted to be fucking consistent. I want to know what the hell I'm doing.
It's true.
Alright, so that looks better now. Now let's check our idle transition into itself, which is going to be the same thing. We're just going to turn this all the way down. Okay, so now, in theory, this will loop the idle animation. There we go. Beautiful. So now we don't have a frozen mic anymore. Good, and the chat box goes away. Perfect. Okay. So, like, the only thing that I really would like to do that I don't know how I can do it yet, and I'm going to have to look into it, is formatting this text. Because right now it's really hard to see what a see like usernames versus the text that they write in the chatbot because it's all the same font, all the same color. There's no bold or anything like that. So I don't know how to really like mess with rich text like that in the bot. UI text bold? I don't know. How do I bold stuff? Got format. Okay, so I can do if I enable rich text on the chat. Where is it? Truncate, best fit, color.
Come on, dickface. What the hell?
Yeah, here's rich text. Okay.
Fuck you.
This is the at test /b. Is that right? Can I do? Okay, cool. That works. Later, Max. Yeah, we'll catch you later. I'm trying to get a schedule going one day. Maybe it'll happen. So
Someday.
Stay tuned for that. But I believe that we did list you as a follower. I believe Mike's head did explode for you. So definitely catch us next time.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Take it easy.
Go work on Rock Band 4.
Wait.
I don't want to. You couldn't pay me enough to work on Rock Band 4 right now.
Does he know you?
I don't know. That's I probably mentioned working at Harmonix 4 or something like that.
I've said your name as well. Won't be too hard.
No, I think I could do without working on Rock Band 4. I'm already looking at the Python stuff for that. Yeah, because one of the guys there basically has to replace all of the script stuff that I was doing there. Poor bastard. Let's see. We got a Maya fan in the house.
Where? Yeah! There we go. Fucking finally, somebody with class.
Fuck that blender all the way.
No, don't.
DMX all day.
Oh god, even worse. I think I'd probably use Blender before I'd use Max.
Wow, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's some rough.
Jay
rough
hates
talk.
himself, so he's
No.
to be as miserable as possible.
See, that's the thing, is that I don't really want to be frustrated.
Hurry up, align something. Go, 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 go. Without a constraint. Hurry, do it. Hurry up, align something. Hurry,
I mean,
do it.
that's honestly literally the only thing that you have.
Align something.
Okay, Chris, why don't you go put one of your windows on another monitor?
That's not how Max works.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a basic thing, though.
That is a basic thing.
No, it is not.
I don't know. I would argue that with most computers having multiple monitors at this point, that it seems an oversight.
Yeah, I can drag shit. I can drag the whole window across two monitors if I really want to, but it's not necessary.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to drag the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I can put all my toolbars on the right. I got
whatever.
a big screen for everything.
What? Regardless, the entire industry that makes money uses Maya.
Don't know.
I do know, because I worked at all the fucking studios. And they all use Maya.
Did them all. Well, they still
They
make
all
a ton of,
fucking
they still make a
fine.
ton of games at Max. I know for a fact
No, that's true.
Bloodborne is being built on 3D Max.
And you're absolutely true. At least it's being modeled in Max. It's being animated in Maya.
I don't know about that. Don't
I'm pretty sure.
know.
So Joe, might have found a workaround for this. I'm just
Ooh.
taking out the scale entirely for that particular part.
Oh no, it didn't work. Oh, you're taking out the scale. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
taking out
because
the scale
I mean, we can do like the head explode thing is one thing is we can do in scripts. So
Oh, I just took it and put it off at like 1,000. Like way off the screen.
wait, you put what at 1,000?
I put his head like just disappears. Boink.
Oh, you just moved it.
Just moved it.
Okay.
And Radical, yeah, as much shit as I give Max, its modeling is far superior than to Maya's, especially its UV unwrapping stuff. I've got a little bit more experience in Maya, which is why I'd still prefer to do it in Maya. But like Max's unwrapping features, if I learned it, would be a lot faster and a lot more intuitive. So, as much as I like to give Chris shit for it, like when it comes to modeling, Max is definitely the way to go. I was in Max for about 5 years.
He's just pissed because I fucking still animate in Max.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call what you do animating.
What?
Huh?
I'm a better
Nothing.
animator than you, dick.
Also,
Matt,
what's
you're
up,
pretty good.
Royanil?
What's up, Royanel?
I'm just trying to figure out how I can do these rich text tags in script. Doesn't seem to want me to do it.
Also, Joe, I think Chris just called me out, and I think we need to do some sort of animation thing.
You need to have like a fucking bro down for animations.
Exactly.
I'm not opposed to that at all.
Oh, okay. Color equals size. All right, let's try editor GUI. Vortex. Whoop! What just happened? We lose some peeps. Somebody's internet went to shit, and it's not mine. We are making a platformer. It should be in our FAQ. It's like a Metroidvania
There we go.
platformer with physics-based deaths. And,
I don't know if you know this, Joe, but your internet just crapped out.
didn't seem to.
I don't know, but for earlier shit, biped is not good hand keying. It's great for fucking what's it called? Like motion captured stuff.
Motion Builder is way better for that.
Oh yeah, this is like it's like G shit. The biped stuff's OG fucking motion capture.
It very much is, and honestly, like the .bip files are really useful.
Yeah.
But I mean, from what I understand, Motion Builder's initial like integration, like being able to go to like seamlessly go between animations, was originally based on like the tracks, like Maya's track system, and Max's what's it called? What's Max's one called? For biped?
What about it? What?
Isn't it? It's not the tracks editor, is it?
Don't know.
It's an editor that you can like.
But to answer, I'll send you a link. Yeah, you guys shut the fuck up, man. Talking about your like.
No, they're fucking talking about
the
Blender
bird?
and Max and Maya. We got art people in the fucking stream. For once, we actually can talk.
Alright, so according
Now this looks
to...
like garbage.
I know, right? It looks like that, but way better.
Wait, what is it?
Size.
We linked earlier to the YouTube or the comparison video, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I would just show the comparison video to be honest.
Well, because he asked about the game itself and not just the.
Yeah, this works better to show off the game.
Well, then we should make a video in Unity 5.
Yeah, we absolutely should. Probably will. But the thing is that I have to fix a lot of the fucking bullshit in Unity 5, especially the physics. It's a little bit janky right now.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we're gonna do my dies. Okay, so that worked.
Yes.
That worked. I can't do bold, I guess, and I can't do...
Oh, fuck you!
What seems to be your boggle?
That!
Hmm.
It's green now.
Oh wait, you can't see. Oh, that's right, you can't see my screen anymore, can you? Oh wait, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Fucking... my...
Gosh.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I got this working. So I guess we won't do green text. I want to do a different color text for let's do like color equals what was the example here? Yeah, I can do color yellow. Let's do like no, not blue. What color should the usernames be for this?
well, blue is what the color of the background is, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I have a black background on the chat log itself, so that doesn't really matter.
Shit.
I guess we could do red for this.
Yeah, I mean, the Psydra Games one is red on my screen, and that stands out pretty good.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so let's try.
I'm gonna dip out and see, and I'm tired as shit.
That's from using Max all day.
That
Exhausting.
wasn't in. Well, no, it
Just
wasn't.
ruins your stamina.
Yep.
Max and Moto die.
Moto! Alright, yeah, Moto's great.
Alright, I'm bitching out. I'll fucking holler at you guys manana.
Cool, man. Peace.
Alright,
Alright, peace, everybody.
Are we gonna drop this Skype call? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, that red looks great. Okay, maybe I'll change. Let's get the. Oh, let's do some call quality feedback. Alright, chat. How would you rate this call? I need you to tell me if it was excellent. Was it good? Did it have some minor problems? But we barely noticed them. Was it fair? Maybe we had some problems that affected the call. Other than perhaps the people on it. I think they affected the call. Was it poor? Do we have several problems that really affected the call? Or was it just like the worst? Would you just say like this is just a 1-star call? I don't know how to rate this. But I guess AJ probably wants to be added back at some point. A Blender out of Maya. Okay, so Blender is a 5-star application, so we're going to go with that. So I thank you for your feedback. I'm just going to call these assholes back. And we can drop Chris out of that. There we go.
What up?
Word!
Word! I said give it a 1-star because it was hosted by a Max lover.
Which I am not. Oh, that call.
Yeah, that last call.
I gotcha. Oh, wow, that's weird.
What happened?
So, since I'm doing this color change now, for some reason, the names don't go away because they're on a different color than the, shit. That's bad.
That's no good.
We can't have that.
Nope.
These names stay up. That's...
Fuck.
That's fucked, man.
Dude, I literally lost all that work that I just did on Mike.
Oh, really? From the from fucking
Yeah, it crashed.
from my crashing?
Yeah.
Ain't that about a bitch?
About a bitch. Yeah, bummer. But I'm gonna fix it right now. So it should take me a couple of seconds. Let me show my scrans.
Let's see. Trying to make a game, but you don't have anything to make. Oh man. I mean, there are tons of things you can make.
Welcome to every game designer's dream.
Yeah, I know, right? It's funny. Like you could just go on a game development forum. Like if you're like a programmer and you just want to make a game, you don't know a game to make. Trust me, every game development forum in the world has ideas for you because they are all designers that don't know how to implement anything.
Yeah.
I guess like it super depends on your experience, you know, like. Couldn't animate.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the learning curve on Blender is super fucked, you know, like it's pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Blender's still the thing that's great about Blender is that it opens up 3D itself to just a wider audience just by it being free.
Yeah.
Which is like you can let potentially good 3D artists, you know, actually express themselves without having to like steal anything or do anything like that.
So okay, so if we do a color change, it seems to fuck everything, which is unfortunate. So if we just did like a bold thing, maybe that would be enough. Just don't know. Let's try the bold again, just in case. I don't know why it didn't work last time, but maybe I messed up tags. Oh, I think maybe it's because I did 2 tags at once. That could have been it. Did not like me doing bold and italics at the same time. I made graphics. My phone just messed up settings. Oh yeah, to make graphics. So yeah, I mean, so I was saying that you would not use Blender then for that. I guess like what?
Assuming he's even going 3D.
That's true.
I mean, 3D might not necessarily be the best way to go, especially if you are going off of your first game.
That is true facts. Look at the bot animation right now. Oh man.
Is he? Oh shit! That's because he doesn't have any animation. Fuck. On my way. I'm sorry, dude.
No. I've already fixed that stuff. I think the reason that it does that, yeah, it just does that because that whole animator was broken, and I just had to redo the. Just had to tweak all that shit. Like the actual state machine in Unity was broken.
Right.
2D. Are you doing it in Unity though, or are you doing like completely different engine and all that stuff?
Well, Unity has a 2D engine.
Well, yeah. No, I mean you can do 2D stuff with it. I still don't recommend it.
Well, I mean they still advertise that whole Unity 2D business. Hi, Gamer Kitten.
Gamer Kitten. I almost read that as Gamer Kitten, and I don't know if that's supposed to be,
I
given
think it's
that you're
supposed
on
to
a game development thing, but...
I'm gonna go with Gamer Kitten.
Oh, that was a nice one. That was a good drill.
Wow.
I wish that the animation
Wow.
kept up with that.
Are
Yeah.
you not?
Yeah. Do you want to see my $2.5 billion?
You're right.
Got it right over there.
Uh huh. Sleep on a bed of money.
Yeah. Okay, so even the bold.
Well, first of all, it's not just Swedish.
You're saying I don't look Swedish?
I'm saying you don't look Swedish. You look very, very Irish.
Yeah, that's fair. What the shit? So even when I bold something, it still fucks up the alpha stuff. I guess. You know what? We're just gonna bite the bullet and say when you get to 0 or wait a second. Waiting a second. Maybe wherever. All right. Maybe we just need a different solution.
I have faith in your different solution.
So if I typed a bunch of shit right here, typing a bunch
Just tell
of
me
shit.
you literally called it a bunch of shit.
No, that would have been smart. I'm gonna put that at the end though, just so. A bunch of shit. And then if what we did was we changed the image. We went whoop. That might work. So we can just scroll it down. Because this, the image has a mask on it where it'll hide the text.
For graphic, I'm still kind of confused when he says for graphics. Does he mean like?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Are you asking about the actual engine itself, or are you asking about like creating
assets?
Like the. If you're talking about the 3D models or the textures that go on that, or
What,
like
BIOS
or
80?
the engine itself. BIOS.
Yeah. So Roy and Nil, I'm still kind of confused by what you mean by graphics. Like, are you talking about the assets that you put into the game, or are you talking about like HUD or drawings? Like, what do you mean?
So let's see what changes here. So bottom.
I mean, graphic can even mean VFX, like what Chris was doing earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's test this with.
So instead of doing alpha, we're actually going to try to do scale.
Roy and Nil, I highly suggest Krita. It's a very good.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Krita is a very, very good. I will link it. It's an extremely
I
good.
beat you.
Did you? Oh man. Wait, hold on. I've got the actual download. Download link.
If you are too lazy to click my link and then click download, you go right for that second link.
Gamer Kitten wants to know if we're going to put a cupcake in the game.
I'm not the artist, it's not up to me.
Technically I can. I think I will now. Maybe.
Okay, cupcake.
I don't know if I want to model a cupcake though. Maybe a muffin. I like muffins. I like muffins.
Yeah, actually, so alright, so now if we're gonna do this, I'm gonna make the color color red and then do the slash color since we're not gonna worry about the alpha stuff anyway. So instead of this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale the if false. We're gonna leave that for now.
A rainbow muffin. I don't know if you've ever seen our game.
The logical choices would not be a rainbow muffin, I guess.
Right.
Alright, so chat text and chat image. What we're going to do is we're going to scale this chat image, and we're going to say the y scale, I guess we need to make it a float, y scale dest equal, I'm not even going to, well, I'll make it 0. Okay. So now in our update, we can say if what chat image dots. Let's see, what options do we have for looking at this scale? Camera, go to color.
Shit.
With what is the it's called like a rect transform. Prefer preserve aspect, rebuild rect transform. Here we go. So I think I can't set the rect transform. I'm just gonna try the actual transform dot local scale. Dot y is greater than y scale dest.
Okay, Joe, try in your teletwitch, look for Spaceman 14, and that should. I just tested it in Unity, and if you look here, that's a head after.
He's got a head.
He's got a head after the explosion, so he's all good.
I'm pretty sure you can create a dot obj. Oh wait, with like so an obj with a texture. I don't even know. Is that a thing? I assume that at the very least you would have the you could.
It exports. It exports a separate material, like kind of like a dot material.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that way. But I don't know if I mean I'm not a Blender pro. But generally speaking, whenever you get a .obj, it's usually broken up per poly, which is really fucking annoying. And on top of it being broken up per poly, it's also got an accompanying .mat file. So I highly suggest just go with a .fbx.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to say... Oh, actually, there is a vector 3.lerp, so... chat image dot transform dot local scale equals vector 3.lerp chat image dot transform dot local scale.
I do believe I'm done.
I guess we'll do. You know what? Why don't we just do? Let me do that. And then say, let's replace chat scale dest.y. And then we'll say chat scale dest time.delta time times 5. Because arbitrary reasons. Gamma Kitten, if you're this is not going to continue on with asking us about making the guy pregnant.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. Both you continuing asking that question and it happening. So let's see. Let's go with the chat scale dest. Equals new vector 3. Actually, we're just going to do vector 3.0. So that's easy. And this one.
See how it looks double speed.
Chat scale dest equals new. Oh, somebody's getting arrested.
Woo.
Let's see. Oh, actually, chat scale dest.y is all I need.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Y equals 20. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Roy and Nil, here, if you do, like, a Mike dies, hover, what's a good one? What do you think? Jump?
Oh, yeah.
Or, no, I got it.
You
Run,
can do run,
hover?
Run, hover, jump.
Run, hover, well, because he already jumps when he hovers, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, we'll do run, hover, and then see if we can get him to jump over an asteroid. Let's see if we can get it. Did he clear it?
Nope.
Aww.
The hover seems to be not working ideally.
Oh no, really? I can't wait. Now I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
But yeah, you can add as many things as you like. Basically, you type hashtag Mike dies, and then any or all of the commands are at your disposal. You can only do one of a particular thing. Like, you can't type asteroid, 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 and have 4 asteroids come. That's not going to work. But you can do multiple different ones.
And if you do just Mike dies, that's a random one.
Oh boy. We're going to have to figure that stuff out.
Is it fucking up?
Yeah, the jetpack,
Yeah.
like the rigid body on the jetpack, just goes fucking nuts for some reason that I don't know.
Ah! I just saw it. He's not jumping out of the thing anymore. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, he hasn't been because his animations are fucked up.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, and if you just type a bunch of nonsense that are not commands, then it will just ignore them and just do a random one. So you have to type a real command.
She still got him with a spicy meatball.
Yep, it still worked. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what happens now. This scaling thing.
Okay, I think I'm done with that. I'm tired, actually.
Let's see.
God, I even put in overtime today, and then it came home and did this.
So you didn't put in overtime today?
No, I did put in over. I didn't get home until I got on Skype with you guys.
Mm.
I literally got home like 2 hours ago, dude.
Wow, I got all of those, all the stuff that Roy and Il did. I got it on the thing that I just loaded up too.
Oh, no way.
It's pretty intense.
Oh, Jesus, look at all that shit going on.
Yep, that's real stuff.
Gamer Kitten, if you scroll down, there's a list of the things that you can do. Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screens. So you could probably just get rid of that.
Alright. Escapes. Okay. So we're going to chat scale dest is going to equal chat image dot transform dot local scale. Okay, so now, in theory, this will work and do stuff.
Oh, I'm fucking tired. Oh, I still haven't tried out that Android Monster Hunter game.
What did you do on your long shit?
I ended up taking a shower instead.
Oh, it's a terrible idea.
I was at the gym. I can smell at work.
47. Yeah, if you do a teleportal and an asteroid, which, shit, do we have to change that, do you think?
Oh yeah.
Maybe just call it portal.
Uh,
I don't know. So gotta do something. I'll have to talk to Alex about that. Well, unstable
Stable
is
and-
also energy, but
I know. Well, stable energy maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Like, well, you'd have to put like, no, because unstable is the thing. Shit, what would we call it?
I don't know.
Beam? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't have a beam. Beam.
What the hell is this talking about? My guy's 47. It's saying that chat text doesn't have a cache text generator? You fuck crazy? Fuck you talking about?
Nah.
20. Okay, 20 is fucked. That's why. What is your problem? Object represents such an instance of an object. Oh! You're a jerk. That's your problem.
Oh, his animation's just off.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of glides right now.
He's gliding along, man. Fix his animations, Joe.
I did. It's in my bot. I just haven't built it yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, do we get the scale? Do we get a scaling fun times happening here? Yep, it works.
Yay!
It looks a little goofy, but it totally works. It's good enough for now. So now, if I toss this over here so that you can see it a little better, what's going to happen here is this. There's going to be a little chat window with any luck that will pop up when I do this. Yep. So you got our chat window kind of just pulled down here, and it's in 15 seconds it goes right back up. Just kind of, but I mean, right now it just kind of shrinks, so it like shrinks all of the text and everything. But
That's kind
I
of
don't know.
hilarious.
It's
Why
kind
don't
of
you just-
it's a neat little effect.
That actually is a really cool effect.
You missed an E in asteroid, and Gamma Kitten took care of it. Yeah, if you do suicide, that's insta kill. Nothing else is going to happen during that.
Oh, that's hilarious! Like, because you have it open on both.
Yep, it's happening. It's happening in both
It's-
places.
That is so much destruction.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Oh, it's pretty great.
And
You
the cool thing is I can also manually control Mike. So if I felt the need, I could totally try and dodge people's the shit that people throw at him. And I think it's also it should be gamepad should work as well.
You should update it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be done for the night now. Oh shit! Didn't see that unstable energy coming.
Oh, did Gamer Kitten kill him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. The jump also the stuff that I do with the gamepad also happens in both places, because it allows it to play off when the window doesn't have focus. So
Oh,
if
cool.
if I do keyboard stuff, it'll only do it on the window that has focus. But if I do gamepad stuff, it'll do it both places.
Right.
So that's pretty neat.
That is neat.
But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, I think that's all that we have for tonight. Definitely got our Unity 5 thing. We fixed a really problematic bug.
I called the bug Bob.
Bob. Yeah. And Unity 5 apparently fixed my chat problems. And I'm also going to actually, the one other thing that I want to test real fast is the text stuff. So I'm going to make the text, I guess we'll make it green. Maybe blue. Blue doesn't stand out quite enough, I don't think. I guess we'll keep it green for now. So now, when you do this, so now we go to play this, we have our connecting thing, and then when I type Mike dies, that is so much clearer to read now because the name of the person is now in red, and what they are saying is in green. So that is a million times easier to read. So that's pretty sweet. Pretty happy with that. Let's see. Okay. So, anyways, that's pretty much all we got for this eve. Oh, you can't. Yeah, Mike dies is one thing. Yeah, there you go. But yes, so everybody here, come back, stay tuned for playing more with Mike Dies, and check out our YouTubes. In the meantime, we have all of our previous streams, including how we made this Twitch bot. So
I'm working on the art one now. I'm looking for it.
Oh, nice. But Gamer Kitten followed. Thanks for the follow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is another part of this Twitch bot is that
Let's
it
know.
will count followers. You get a little shout out, and a Spaceman Mike clone will pop in, and his head will explode whenever you follow. So yeah, we are out for tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out and for testing this stuff out. And we will be back some other time this week when we get a real schedule.
Yeah,
And actually
soon I
know
hope.
what we're doing. Yeah, one of these days we're going to have a schedule. So, in the meantime, if you follow, you will get notifications when we are streaming again. We'll be able to play more with a bot that is not quite as buggy, and it will be great times. Will be had by all.
Bye
So,
all.
we will catch you guys later.
Peace, y'all.